Okay, ready. So right now I'm going to share the screen with you. So let me a minute.
Buenas noches.
Hi, good evening. So, bien, les estaba comentando de que vamos a comenzar. Yo creo que acaba de ingresar alguien. Solo están por el momento 12 personas en línea. Son 23, creo, si no me equivoco. Bien. Para los que están conectados ahorita, no sé si leyeron el mensaje que mandé ayer. Did you read the message that I sent yesterday? El mensaje de texto que les envié al grupo de WhatsApp.
Teacher, yo le logro entender algunas cosas, pero todavía me cuesta responder en inglés. Así que yo sí leí el mensaje.
Ah, ok, muy bien. Sí, ¿verdad? Ah, otra cosa también, eso es muy importante, si ustedes pues quieren decir algo en inglés, como una respuesta o cosas así, pueden preguntarme cómo lo pueden decir para que vayamos pues creando un ambiente, ¿verdad? En el cual siempre interactuemos en inglés. No significa de que, o sea, solo porque no lo hagan, no van a pasar el curso, no. Pero sí es bueno, ¿verdad? Es muy importante, porque esa es la idea. Porque así se comienza poco a poco. Bien, otra cosa que les quería mencionar es de que ustedes cuando estuvieron en el First Discovery, creo que todos estuvieron en el First Discovery, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Muy bien, ajá. Todos estuvieron en el First Discovery. Entonces ahí me recuerdo de que vieron 8 unidades de un solo. O sea, cuando iniciaron el curso duró alrededor de 6 semanas, como un mes y 2 semanas, algo así. Bien, ahora entonces todo cambió. Ahora ya no vamos a tener ese time frame, ¿verdad? The time frame will be 3 weeks, ¿ok? La duración va a ser de 3 semanas. ¿Por qué? Porque solo tienen acceso a 4 unidades. No sé si ustedes ya ingresaron a su plataforma y se fijaron de que no tienen acceso a las 8 unidades del curso, nada más a 4 de ellas. ¿Me confirman si alguien ya ingresó o comenzó a trabajar ya?
Sí, teacher.
Muy bien.
Yo no he comenzado a trabajar, sí, ya la vi.
Ajá, muy bien. De eso les quería comentar. No sé si ustedes ya les habían comentado sobre eso.
Para este curso no, teacher.
Ah, muy bien, muy bien. Ajá, entonces está bien que se los esté mencionando, porque puede que surjan dudas en cuanto a eso, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, déjenme ver. Aquí. ¿Pueden ver lo que estoy compartiendo?
Sí se ve, teacher.
Muy bien. Este es como la plataforma que ustedes ven cuando entran, ¿verdad? Con sus credenciales, las que les han enviado a su correo. Tiene 8 unidades, así, pero el de ustedes creo que solo tiene hasta la unidad 4. Eso significa de que solo tienen 3 semanas para completar estas 4 unidades. Entonces, no la vayamos a tomar como una unidad por semana. Bien, yo lo que les quería compartir también era esto. Permítanme. Va, ¿se observa? Bien. Esta es como una programación que yo hice para que ustedes vayan siguiendo a la hora de trabajar en la plataforma. Y solo estamos hasta la unidad número 4. Bien, comenzamos el día de ayer El día que les enviaron las credenciales fue el día que comenzó el curso. Entonces, ustedes ya pueden comenzar a trabajar en la plataforma y tienen hasta el 9 de junio para tener finalizada unidad 1. Luego, del 10 al 16, tienen que hacer unidad 2 y 3. Unidad 2 y 3. Y luego del 17 al 23, unidad 4. El 23 es el último día. Bien, y también en este periodo de tiempo se debe de hacer, al finalizar unidad 4, deben hacer el midterm, el examen de mitad de curso, que es el que siempre se hace en los cursos. Creo que lo hicieron también en el First Discovery, solo que ese fue continuo, ¿verdad? Después, ahí mismo estaba la unidad 5, 6, 7 y 8. Y al finalizar las 8 unidades, ya tenían el derecho a hacer el final test. Pero ahora vamos a comenzar nada más con las 4 unidades. Y otra cosa que es muy importante que les quería mencionar es de que cuando ya estemos más o menos en unidad 3 y usted quiera continuar con la otra parte del curso, debe enviarme otra vez, pero en este caso va a ser a mí. Debe enviar nuevamente sus, por ejemplo, la ficha de inscripción, ¿verdad? Los documentos, la ficha de inscripción, la carta de compromiso y su documento, ¿verdad? DUI o NITS si no tiene DUI, para inscribirlos en la parte B del curso. Ya es donde ustedes verían unidad 5, 6, 7 y 8. Bien, hasta el momento, ¿eso está claro?
Sí, correcto.
Muy bien. ¿Alguien le quedó alguna duda sobre eso?
No, está claro.
Ah, muy bien, perfecto. Si es así, entonces ya podemos ir comenzando, ¿verdad? Igual, si surge alguna duda, pues pueden escribirme, no hay ningún problema. Bien. Solo déjenme recordar, a ver si no se me ha escapado algo. Sí, ya mencioné lo del midterm, es muy importante. Si no hacen el midterm, no pueden pasar al siguiente, a la parte B, ¿verdad? Donde ya verían unidad 5, 6, 7 y 8. Las unidades que faltan. Bien. Otra cosa, tienen solo 4 días para ingresar a la plataforma. Los que están al menos aquí conectados se van a dar cuenta. Los que no se han conectado, pues no sé, espero hayan leído el mensaje. Era un poco largo, pero ahí yo mencioné que solo tienen 4 días para ingresar a la plataforma. Bien, otra cosa que quiero mencionar también es el compromiso, que se comprometan todos a terminar las 4 unidades en este periodo de tiempo, ya que es corto, solo son 3 semanas. So we only have 3 weeks in order to finish the 4 units, right? Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And we only have 3 weeks, starting from yesterday until June 23rd, hasta junio 23, ¿verdad? 23 de junio, comenzando desde ayer. Ahora bien, por eso les compartía este schedule, la programación, ¿verdad? Permítanme. Aquí no sé si pueden ver el calendario. Ayer, ¿verdad? Comenzamos. Dice que hasta el 9 de junio sería la otra semana, el otro jueves. Hasta el jueves tenemos todos estos días para terminar unidad 1. Luego del 10 tenemos hasta el 16. Del 10 al 16 para terminar unidad 2 y 3. Aquí debemos hacer 2 unidades en estos días. 2 en estos días. Ahora, del 17 hasta el 23. O sea, puede parecer un poco largo. Ahorita estamos comenzando mes. Hasta el 23 falta bastante, pero la verdad es que el tiempo pasa rápido. cuando tenemos bastante compromiso, ¿verdad? Y hay poquito tiempo. Entonces, si vemos así, el espacio de tiempo que tenemos no es mucho, así es de que es de trabajar todos los días. Si yo veo que no se avanza, pues vamos a hacer algo distinto. Vamos a ingresar todos a esta reunión los días que toca y ustedes van a comenzar a trabajar. Aquí en la reunión van a comenzar a trabajar en la plataforma. Pero eso solo va a ser a menos de que yo vea que no se está rindiendo o no se está avanzando bien. De esa forma, pues vamos a asegurar de que pues se trabaje en la plataforma, ya que es otro muy importante, ¿verdad? También, aparte de ingresar a las reuniones. Ahora, si usted no puede ingresar por motivo de trabajo o otras cosas, pues la reunión está siendo grabada, entonces se va a compartir el enlace de la grabación luego ahí en el grupo de WhatsApp. Muy bien, eso sería todo sobre las indicaciones. No sé si hay alguna duda.
Sí, yo tengo una.
Díganme.
En la primera semana dice del 3 al 9. Hay que hacer
Sí,
la primera unidad.
sí,
No se podría trabajar, por decir así, iniciando la 2 o exactamente en esos días solo uno.
¿Usted quiere ya comenzar a trabajar en unidad 2 también esta semana?
O sea, yo trabajo cuando tengo tiempo, entonces a veces no trabajo solo, o sea, yo me siento, me concentro y empiezo a trabajar, a avanzar. No necesariamente voy por fechas, porque en el
Vaya.
curso pasado yo terminé las unidades antes del tiempo que me.
Bien, es otra cosa, ahí sí es diferente. Si usted termina unidad 1 antes de la fecha establecida que está aquí en la programación, usted puede seguir con unidad 2 y 3, incluso hasta con la 4 si quiere, puede terminarla. Esto nada más es para las personas que pues se atrasan un poco, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, si ustedes ven que ya es 9 y no han terminado unidad 1, entonces sí deben de ponerle un poco porque ahí sí ya estarían atrasándose, porque solo son 3 semanas y son 4 unidades. Entonces sí es de ponerle un poco más para, pero en el aspecto de que usted comenta, ahí sí, si usted termina unidad 1 antes del tiempo o de la fecha establecida, usted puede continuar, no hay ningún problema.
Ok, gracias.
Sí, bien. ¿Alguien más? No sé si alguna duda. Muy bien, entonces vamos a comenzar.
Teacher, buenas noches.
Buenas noches, dígame.
Mi nombre es Claudia. Fíjense de que yo todavía no tengo credenciales, entonces no sé si con eso no puedo entrar a la plataforma, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo creo que no se puede, pero no fue usted desde ayer que me dijo que no se las habían enviado
¿Correcto?
y ahora no se las enviaron.
No, tampoco.
Permítame, quiero ver. Es que les pidieron el correo, no sé si usted se lo envió a la coordinadora. No se lo mandó.
Mm, No, pero yo ya había escrito con ella por correo también porque le había mandado cierta documentación, pero así directamente el correo que ella me ha pedido en algún mensaje no lo tengo.
Va, permítame todo un momento.
Buenas noches, buenas noches.
Bien, ahora Claudia me comentan de que en su caso mejor me pasa su correo electrónico, así que por WhatsApp.
Bye.
Sí, me lo envía.
Perfecto.
Yo se lo voy a enviar a la coordinadora para que le mande las credenciales, ya que al parecer no le cayó
Bye.
ningún mensaje. Bien. Bien, ahora si alguien más
Ujú.
tiene problemas en cuanto a los credenciales, infórmelo, ¿verdad? Porque después a última hora están avisando que no les han caído y cuando ya no hay tiempo. Entonces, para los que ya la tienen, ya pueden comenzar a trabajar. Y pues por el momento nada más vamos a ver un tema que está ahí en la unidad 1. We are going to start working in this unit 1, okay? So if you can see here, so there are like 7 activities, right? In unit 1, okay? Meet a rock star, okay? So there are 7 activities in which you are going to find a lot of exercises, right? About English, so about speaking, listening, right? So, and at the same time, so you are going to find with a specific topic about grammar, right? About the verb to be. So, yes, no questions, contractions, and things like that. And I would like to know if you have an idea, what is the verb to be?
Ser y estar.
Okay, that's something very important, right? That we have to know what's mean, right? The verb to be. Okay, ser y estar, como dicen, ya tenemos alguna idea. Somebody else? Somebody else have an idea about what's the verb to be and what are the personal pronouns as well? I don't know if have you ever heard to talk about the personal pronouns, pronombres personales?
Yes.
Sí.
Okay, yeah, very good. So we are going to start to talk about those topics right now, okay? In unit 1, you are going to find so how we can use the verb to be, okay? So how we can create sentences using the verb to be, what's the meaning of the verb to be and things like that. So in this moment, we are going to start talking about the verb to be, okay? And how we can make affirmative sentences using the verb to be and personal pronouns as well. Because if we want to make, or if we want to write down, or if we want to express a sentence using the verb to be, we have to use the personal pronouns as well. These are the personal pronouns, okay? So, and at the same time, you have to know what's the meaning of these words. ¿Cuál es el significado de estas palabras? And how we can use it with verb to be. Okay? It's something very essential that we have to learn how to use personal pronouns with the verb to be. For example, you have to follow this. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Okay? That's something very important. So we cannot say he are or she am. Okay, so we have to respect that. For example, as I mentioned before, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. So you can repeat after me. So it's not necessary that you turn on the microphone, right? So you can repeat along. I am, you are,
I am, you
he is,
are,
she is,
he
it is,
is,
It is.
are, you
Yeah.
are, and they are.
You are.
you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I mentioned, so it's not necessary that you turn on the microphone, right? You can maintain so the microphone off, okay? And you can repeat along, okay? Pueden así repetir ustedes solos, no es necesario que activen el micrófono, a menos de que vayan a participar, quieran participar, o yo pregunte algo, ¿verdad? Específicamente. Y si mandan un mensaje escriben un mensaje, así, por favor no, mejor activen el micrófono ya que no puedo ver los mensajes. Muy bien. So, as I mentioned before, so in Unit 1, this is the topic that we are going to talk about, okay? About the verb to be, okay? So as one person mentioned at the beginning, the verb to be means ser o estar, okay? Significa ser o estar. That's why we have to interpret some sentences in a good way, okay? What is a pronoun? So we have to know what is a personal pronoun, okay? A personal pronoun is a short word we use as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person. So what's mean? How so? How we can use them and when we can use them, okay? Cuándo lo usamos y cómo podemos usarlos. So right now we are talking about personal pronouns. So could somebody mention what are the personal pronouns?
¿Podría repetir, teacher, la pregunta?
Okay, I'm going to do it again. So can somebody mention what are the personal pronouns? ¿Cuáles son? No que es. Ajá, go ahead.
I, he, she, we, you, they.
Okay. Okay, very good. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Those are the personal pronouns. Okay, so if you don't know what is the order that you have to mention, okay, so you can learn the personal pronouns, okay, because that's something very essential that we are going to use it in all this course, not just in this class or in this meeting right now. So we are going to use them in all the course, okay, as well the verb to be, how to conjugate personal pronouns with the verb to be, cómo conjugar los pronombres personales con el verbo to be. For example, here we have the personal pronouns. So if you are confused how to conjugate the verb to be with the personal pronouns, you can select them in this way. He, she, and it is used with this verb to be. You, we, and they are used with this verb to be, are. And the only personal pronouns that it is used with this verb to be is I am, okay? I am. This is easier because we are not going to get confused. So when I am going to use am, okay, or something like that, cuando vamos a usar el verbo to be, con qué pronombre personal o cosas así. Aquí nos confundimos menos porque solo usamos I con am. I am. Bueno, como mencionaba, para no confundirnos tanto, if we can get confused about it, okay? Podemos confundirnos un poco, así que he, she, and it solo se usa con is. You, we, and they are used with are, okay? Pero el orden es I, he, she, it, you, we, and they. Así comenzamos. Es muy importante, como mencionaba, que se aprendan los pronombres personales. If you don't know them, so don't worry about it. So, but you can learn them, okay? Pero se los pueden aprender. Ahora, so now we are going to make some sentences, right? So we have to know what is the structure, okay, that we have to make or that we have to follow at the time to make some sentences using the verb to be. For example, the first thing that we have to use is a personal pronoun at the beginning of the sentence, a personal pronoun, okay? This is the structure that we have to follow, la estructura que debemos de seguir in order to make sentences using the verb to be, para hacer oraciones usando el verbo to be. And the first thing that we have to use is a personal pronoun. Here we have a personal pronoun. Then verb to be and a complement. It's very easy. For example, I am your teacher. This is a sentence using the verb to be. So somebody give me an example about it. If you have an idea, so can you make a sentence using the verb to be? A personal pronoun.
No, teacher.
Okay, tell me. Go ahead.
Podría ser I am your friend.
Okay, very good. I am your friend. So in that sentence, you are using personal pronoun, verb to be, and a complement. Okay, so somebody else, but and now I want that you use another personal pronoun, and obviously you are going to use another verb to be. And you can mention at the end another kind of vocabulary. Pueden darme algún otro ejemplo en el cual usen otro pronombre personal con otro verbo to be.
Yo.
We are the, perdón.
Adelante.
We are the English. We are studying English.
Bien, podría ser también. We are studying English. Ahí en ese caso nada más que la estructura ya va como con el presente continuo. Porque está diciendo we are studying. Estamos estudiando. Pero sí, está usando el verbo to be y lo hizo correctamente, ¿verdad? No tiene nada de malo. Está muy bien. Bien. So I would like to know if you have questions so far about it. You have questions, doubts, dudas, something that you cannot understand very well.
Todo bien, teacher.
Okay. So now we have here vocabulary. So this kind of vocabulary appear on the platform, okay? When you are working on the platform, you are going to see that there are a lot of vocabulary. So there are basic words. So at the same time, you can find words that are a little bit hard at the time to pronounce them and things like that. But these are the most common ones, right? Announcer, reporter, rock star, theater, busy, concert, and things like that. When you are working in Unit 1, you are going to find this vocabulary in some in some recording that you are going to find on the platform. En algunas grabaciones o algunos ejercicios como de listening, you are going to realize that in those activities, you are going to find this kind of vocabulary, okay? Like announcer. So we have to know how to pronounce them, right? Because That's something very important. It's not necessary that we only learn what's the meaning of the word. So at the same time, we have to learn how to pronounce some verbs, some vocabulary, some adjectives, what's the meaning, right? And things like that. Por ejemplo, announcer significa locutor, reporter es reportero, rockstar es estrella de rock. Como mencionaba ahí en algunas actividades de listening, aparece este vocabulario, entonces por eso lo puse aquí. Busy, que significa ocupado. Entonces podemos también hacer, we can create sentences using these words. For example, we can make another example sentence using the verb to be. If I say, we are busy right now, what does that sentence mean? ¿Qué significa la oración? We are busy right now.
Estamos ocupados ahorita.
Okay, very good. And if you realize, y si ustedes se dan cuenta, so we were using the verb to be. Estuvimos usando el verbo to be en esa oración. Okay, we are busy. Al final solo un complemento. We are busy right now. Okay, so another one. Let me see. You are a reporter. You are a reporter. Can somebody tell
Tú eres
me?
un reportero.
Okay, yeah, it's correct. Tú eres un reportero. You are a reporter. So she is an announcer. She is an announcer.
Ella es una locutora.
Okay, very good. So what else? Let me see. I am in the movie theater. ¿Alguien sabe? Somebody know what's mean movie theater?
Estoy en el cine.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Eso significa, ¿verdad? I am in the movie theater. Okay. Movie es película, ¿verdad? Pero como theater significa como teatro. Entonces cuando decimos movie theater es como el cine. También cine se dice cinema o movie theater. Both are correct, okay? So here we have another list of vocabulary. Radio program, okay? Radio program. Singer. Healthy food. Listen. Eat. Cheap food. Newspaper. Bookstore. Outside. Read. Famous person. And library. Okay? Radio program, we don't say radio program. So we have to know how to pronounce that word, okay? Radio. Radio. Lo pronunciamos al inicio como con una, en vez de decir radio, digo radio. 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 Radio program. Radio program. Programa de radio. Singer means cantante. Singer. Food es comida. Food. Food. Pero healthy. Healthy es como saludable. Entonces, if we say healthy food, that means comida saludable. Listen. Listen. Escuchar. Listen. Eat. Comer. Esos son verbos. Eat. Comer. Ok. Cheap food. Cheap es barato. algo pues que no es costoso, cheap food. Newspaper, that word is very common as well. Newspaper, periódico, el periódico, the newspaper. Bookstore, bookstore means librería. Bookstore. Outside es fuera. Read es leer. Read. Famous person, persona famosa. For example, if I say he is a famous person. He is a famous person. What does that sentence mean? What I'm trying to say if I say he is a famous person.
Él es una persona famosa.
Okay. Very good. He is a famous person. Entonces, siempre cuando vayamos aprendiéndonos como palabras, el significado de palabras, es de también aprenderse la pronunciación, porque también es importante, ¿verdad? Famous person. En library. Nunca decimos library, como se escribe, sino que más bien library. Nunca vamos a confundir library con librería, porque en sí librería es bookstore. Bookstore. En library es biblioteca. Tiene una similitud, ¿verdad? Pues no podemos confundir. I'm going to buy a book on the library. Pero en las bibliotecas no venden libros, ¿verdad? Donde sí los venden es en las librerías, que es bookstore. Por ejemplo, book es libro, store, tienda. Entonces tiene más sentido, bookstore. Pero no vamos a decir tienda de libros, sino más bien librería. En library, que tiene más sentido con el español, es biblioteca. Biblioteca. Esas son pues cosas que nos confunden, pero se deben de aprender, ¿verdad? So now we are going to participate. So at the time to pronounce these example sentences using the verb to be, but everybody is going to participate, right? So that's why, let me see. I'm gonna mention so the people that are going to participate right now. You are going to participate one by one, uno por uno. Everybody are going to read those sentences, okay? Let me see. Muy bien, están 12 aún. Okay, so we can start reading these example sentences, Aaron Mejia. I'm not pretty sure if everybody is going to use the microphone, right? Because so sometimes some people have problems, right, with the microphone and things like that. But
I can read
okay.
read the example. Yeah.
Okay, very good. You can start.
Maurice is correct to say that word. Maurice. Maurice is a singer.
Okay.
Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay. They are rock stars. Very good. Thank you very much for your participation, Aaron. So the next one, Alma.
Maurice is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, very good. Andrea.
Maurice is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, they are rock stars. Okay, if you read the example sentence, you are going to realize that we are using the verb to be in all the sentences. Okay, but in some of them, you are not going to see, or you cannot see, a personal pronoun. Okay, but however, although we are not using a specific verb to be for these sentences, we are using a proper name. Okay, we are using a proper name here. In the first one, Maurice is a singer. Here we are using a proper name, right? But we can use a personal pronoun as well. So if we don't like to use proper names, or if we cannot, we don't want to use a proper name here in the first example sentence. So which personal pronouns would you use? ¿Qué pronombre personal usarían ustedes here in this sentence?
She.
He, okay, it's correct. He is a singer, okay? That's correct, okay? Because Maurice es él, ¿verdad? That's why,
Yes.
okay, that's why we have to use he is a singer. In the second example sentence, Marta is a reporter. So we are using a proper name as well. But if we don't want to use a proper name, so which personal pronouns would you use?
She.
She.
She
She's
is
a
a
reporter.
reporter. She is a reporter. Okay. Okay, very good. So in sentences, we can use personal pronouns and proper names. And it doesn't matter if you use a personal pronoun or a proper name. Both are correct, okay? It's our decision if we want to use a proper name or a personal pronoun. Get it? It's that clear? Bien, ya depende de nosotros, es decisión propia de uno si uno quiere usar un pronombre personal o un nombre propio. Eso no altera en nada la oración, que de esta forma está correcta, de esta está incorrecta, no. Ambas son correctas, como dije, ¿verdad? Ya es más decisión de nosotros si no queremos decir el nombre propio y queremos usar el pronombre personal. ¿Está claro eso?
Yes, teacher.
Muy bien. In the next example, so you are going to realize that we are not using a proper name, okay? I am in the concert. Okay, so we are going to continue. And let me see, Cecilia. It's the next one.
Perdón, teacher, ¿me repite la indicación?
Okay, so you are going to read the 5 example sentence here. You are going to read at all. Solo lo va a leer nada más.
Vaya, okay, teacher. Maurice is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, muy bien. Very good. So, just I want to correct you in the 1, 2, 3, 4. In sentence number 4, because you said busy, pero en realidad la pronunciación es busy. Okay, you are busy.
Okay,
No lo pronunciamos como bu, sino que be, como busy.
sería you are busy right now.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Thank you. The next one, Claudia Lopez.
Okay, teacher. Mauri is a singer. Marta is a
Hello.
Hola,
Hello.
¿me escucha?
Yeah, right now here you can start again. Puede comenzar.
Mauri is a singer. Marta is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, they are rock stars. Excellent, very good. Somebody else, Gabriela?
Hi. Sí. Maurice is a singer. Marta is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Gerson Daniel?
Yeah, I am here.
Okay.
Again, I have to read again.
Yeah, you can start reading it.
Okay, Mauri is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now, and they are rock stars.
They are rock stars. Very good. Thank you, Gerson. Jasmine? Hello?
Mauri is, ¿me escucha?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maurice is a singer. Marta is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good. Luis Enrique?
Hi, Maurice is a singer. Marta is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Mauricio Orlando?
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, good evening. You can start.
Okay, Maurice is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now, and they are rock stars.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Nikki Sanchez?
Okay, yes, teacher.
Hi, you can
Okay,
start.
hello. Okay, Maurice is a singer. Marta is a reporter. I'm in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock stars.
Okay, very good. So the last one, Oscar.
Okay, teacher. Maurice is a singer. Martha is a reporter. I am in the concert. You are busy right now. They are rock star.
Okay, thank you very much for your all participation, right? Here we have another examples. So it's the same, right? We are using personal pronouns and verb to be. Very easy. And at the end, we are using a complement, okay, at the end of the sentence. For example, the first one, Marta and I are singers. It is the concert. She is a famous person. He is in the bookstore. I am in the library. Okay. In the first example sentence, you can notice something weird. Okay. Algo raro. Pueden notar algo raro because here we are using the personal pronoun I. And then you can see the verb to be are. Okay. And I mentioned at the beginning that we have to respect that, right? Because we have to follow some orders, right? For example, I am, you are, he is, she is, they are, and we are. We have to respect that order at the time to conjugate personal pronouns with verb to be. But in this case, it doesn't mean that this sentence is incorrect or something like that. It means that we are talking about in plural. Okay, Marta and I, Marta y yo. That means that we are talking about in plural. Okay, that's why we have to use are. Marta and I are. Es como que esté diciendo nosotros. En vez de decir Marta and I, diga we. Entonces, si uso el pronombre personal we, which is the correct verb to be that we have to use. We. Si quiero hacer una oración usando el pronombre personal we, ¿qué verbo to be tengo que usar? We is.
Are.
We are. Ajá,
We
entonces, sí,
are.
correcto. We are. Entonces, por esa razón aquí estamos usando are. Obviamente no dice we aquí, pero si nos estamos refiriendo a nosotros desde el momento que yo digo Marta and I, Marta y yo. ¿Se entiende eso?
Yes,
Sí,
teacher.
Muy bien, entonces por eso utilizamos ese verbo to be. Marta and I are singers. It is the concert. She is a famous person. He is in the bookstore. And I am in the library. Okay? So that's all right, but we are going to make some exercise at the end. So we are going to make some exercise in English, right? So here appear in Spanish, but we are going to translate to English, right? So in unit 1, so you are going to realize that there is only the verb to be like a topic, like a specific topic. Then we have as well the verb to be, but how to make questions and how we can answer to those questions in English, right? For example, like, yes, I am, no, you are not, and things like that. But let me see, maybe on Monday or Wednesday, we are going to continue with this topic because I decided to make this meeting today in order to explain you the instructions that you have to follow, so the methodology that we are going to use in this course and things like that, because it's something very important that you have to know, that you are not going to have access to the 8 units like in the last course. Okay, in this course all will be different. You only have access to only 4 units. Okay, solo 4 unidades. That's why I decided to make the meeting today. But the next week all will be normal, because we are going to follow and respect the days in which we are going to make the meetings, en las cuales vamos a hacer las reuniones, Monday and Wednesday, okay, lunes y miércoles. And the second one will be on Monday. Yeah, this coming Monday will be the second meeting, okay? And we are going to continue talking about the verb to be, okay? How to make interrogative sentences, right? Using the verb to be and personal pronouns. Como vamos a intentar a continuar trabajando cómo hacer oraciones interrogativas, o sea, preguntas. Interrogative sentences using verb to be with personal pronouns, okay? For today, we were talking about how to make affirmative sentences, but I would like to know if you have questions about it. Do you have questions, doubts about this topic?
No question, teacher. Everything is okay.
Right now, no question.
Okay, for the moment, there are no questions. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I have noticed that some of you have a good pronunciation. I don't know if have you ever take some course in English? Algunos ya han tomado algunos cursos de inglés or something like that?
In my case, yeah, I have been started in first CC before. Yeah.
English for CC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, very good. But do you want to work in a call center or something like that?
Yeah, this is the
The main idea.
Yeah, this is the main idea, right? Well,
Okay.
actually, I gonna start. Academy in a call center the next Monday for 6 weeks. And if I got good grade in this academy, they give me an account for working
Okay.
with them, right?
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay, I
Yeah, but
understand.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, but just to start English for me, it's so great. For that, I decided to take this course right now.
Yeah, that's something very important, right? So if you get a good score in that course, so probably they are going to hire you, right? So
Yeah, probably.
that's the main idea. So actually, I'm working in a call center as well, but believe me that it's not easy at all. So have advantage and disadvantage at the same time.
Oh, and can you give me some advice if I got the job?
Yeah, of course. But in my case, I can tell you that it's easier because my account is about chat. So I'm not taking calls right now. So I'm taking just chat with some customers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, cool. It's easier as well, and it's more comfortable than taking calls.
Wow, and do you do you have a lot of time working in that account?
Yeah, like 5 months.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so well, so if somebody else have something to mention, like Harrison. So it's good that we practice as well, because I have noticed that some of you have a good pronunciation at the time to pronounce those sentences in English, right? That's something very good. And keep continue practicing, right? Because that's in which we are going to get better, right? We are going to improve our English, right? Practicing with people even. So I would like to mention something, Harrison, and it is that when someone works in a call center but taking calls, it's a good opportunity in order to improve our English, because we get in touch with some native speakers, right? And we can get more knowledge about English. So new vocabulary that native speakers use at the time to communicate, and we can enhance our listening skills. That's something very important.
Yeah, and well, to understand everything when native speaker are talking is a little complicated. But I know that if practicing all the time, I'm going to speak like native speaker someday.
Yeah, that's good. So good luck with in your course as well, Harrison.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we are going to start making these exercises that are very easy. I know that for some of you, these examples are son muy fáciles, ¿verdad? Ya que veo que muchos tienen como ya lo básico. Is a piece of cake. These examples sentences will be a piece of cake. Eso significa que serán bastante fáciles. Muy bien. No sé si alcanzan a ver. ¿Se mira bien?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a volunteer, right? Somebody that wants to participate here. The examples are very easy, so it's something that we were talking about. So about the personal pronouns, about the verb to be, and some complements at the end of the sentences. A volunteer?
Yo,
Okay, go ahead.
are they your teacher?
Could you repeat again?
Are they teachers?
Ah, okay. Are they teachers? Very good. Bien. Si notamos algo aquí, if we notice something here that this is a interrogative sentence. So I didn't realize about it. So maybe, oh, it was a mistake. Sorry. So we have to start with the first one. This one. This is the first example. Okay, somebody else? So just remember, when we are going to make sentences using the verb to be and personal pronouns, and what things we have to write at the beginning, or which is the first thing that we have to write at the beginning of the sentence.
I am a student.
Okay, I am a student. Very good. I am. Okay, yo soy. Recordemos. Remember that verb to be, ser o estar. Okay, I am, yo soy. But we can interpret it at the same time like yo estoy. Okay, I am at home. Okay, yo estoy en casa. But if I say I am a student, It's mean yo soy un estudiante. Pero eso va a depender del contexto de la oración. Okay, the second one. Ella es muy hermosa. How we can say ella in English?
She is very, very beautiful. She is very beautiful.
She is, yeah, we can say she is very beautiful, or so we can say as well, she is so beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's like another way in which we can express that. So it's not necessary that we only use very. So we can use so, and that's mean like a lot. Okay. En este caso, ¿verdad? Significa como muy o mucho.
Teacher.
Pero también, diga.
Eso iba a decirle que si era correcta la escritura de la palabra beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. So even we can say the sentence just like this. She is beautiful, and it's the same, okay? It's the same. If we don't write very here, it doesn't mean that the sentence will be different or will be incorrect. At the end, it's the same. Al final es lo mismo. We are conveying the same message. Estamos transmitiendo el mismo mensaje. Okay. And number 3, yeah, this is an interrogative sentence, right? But very good for the person that did this sentence, because she could notice that this is not an affirmative sentence. This was an interrogative sentence. Very good. Por la persona que hizo la oración, pues muy bien. Notó, ¿verdad? Desde el inicio que era una pregunta, y esa es la estructura de las preguntas. So we have to notice that, right? El gato es mi mascota.
The cat is a pet.
Yeah. The cat is my pet, right? The cat is my pet. The next one. Ana es mi mejor amiga.
Anna is my best friend.
Okay.
O podría ser, she is my best friend.
Okay, very good. Perfect. Ana is my best friend. Or, like you said, she is my best friend. Okay. Both are correct. Okay. So if we want to say Anna is my best friend or she is my best friend, it's correct. Okay. It doesn't matter if we are using at the beginning so the proper name, or if we want to use a personal pronoun. It's correct. Mis amigas son hermanas. A volunteer, if somebody wants to participate So don't be shy, participate. If you have the answer, don't worry about it. So,
My
okay.
my friends are siblings. Is correct that?
Yeah, it's correct. Yeah. But I think that, yeah, it's correct if we say my friends are siblings. Yeah, because we are, but I think that in this case would be better if you mention sisters, because if you see in Spanish, it says hermanas, okay? But it's correct as well. I think that that will not like an incorrect sentence or something like that. Yeah, we can say it. Okay, but I would like to know if somebody know what means siblings.
Sister and brothers.
Yeah, very good. Sisters and brothers. Okay, siblings. Bueno, siblings es cuando no queremos decir, por ejemplo, tengo un hermano y una hermana, pero digo, I have two siblings, y obviamente me estoy refiriendo a ambos, por ejemplo, a una mujer y a un hombre. Por ejemplo, me quiero evitar decir, how many brothers do you have? Well, right now I have two brothers and one sister. Okay? But if I say, I have three siblings, entonces estoy diciendo que tengo tres hermanos. Pero, obviamente, no especifico si es mujer o hombre. Por eso significa siblings, como dijeron, hermanos y hermanas. ¿Verdad? ¿Se entiende?
Y en este caso, teacher, ¿qué es lo que le da sentido al género? Porque dice en español, mis amigas son hermanas.
Sí, sí. Sí, por eso, ¿verdad? Por eso le decía yo al inicio a alguien ahí de que lo más correcto era usar sisters, porque aquí estábamos especificando, ¿verdad? Hermanas, incluso hasta amigas también. Entonces, por eso era como que lo más común usar sisters. Pero no sé, quise usar esta para que supiéramos qué significaba. Así, pero así sería como lo correcto. Okay. My friends are sisters. Porque desde un momento mencionamos hermanas, ¿verdad? Y obviamente sisters es hermanos. O sea, cuando decimos brothers, o sea, hermanos, el sexo masculino. Pero sí es muy importante, ¿verdad? Aprender así distintas palabras, como por ejemplo esa. Y saber cuál es la diferencia. Mi mamá es una doctora. How would you say that in English?
My mother is a doctor.
Okay, you can say my mother is a doctor, or you can say as well, my mom is a doctor, okay? That's correct as well. My mother is a doctor, or my mom is a doctor. And the last one. Mónica y Ana están leyendo.
Monica and Anna are reading.
Okay.
Reading. No estoy segura cómo se pronuncia.
Yeah, it's correct. Reading. Monica and Anna are reading, or we can say they are reading. They are. When I say they, so I refer to Monica and Anna, okay? Monica and Anna are reading, or we can say they are reading, okay? That's the way in which we can use personal pronouns, verb to be, and in affirmative sentences, right? Esa es la forma en la que podemos usar los pronombres personales y el verbo to be en afirmaciones, en oraciones afirmativas, in affirmative sentences, right? Okay, so do you have questions? The topic is very easy, so it's not necessary that so it's necessary that we have like vocabulary, right? Some pronunciations, words, and things like that, but it's not difficult. The topic, it's not difficult. Even so, if somebody here doesn't know what are the personal pronouns, the pronunciation of the personal pronoun, and the meaning of the personal pronoun, well, you can start learning those words because we are going to use the verb to be in all this course, okay? Okay, with different kind of sentences, but we are going to use the verb to be. And at the same time, we are going to use the personal pronouns. Okay, it's very important that you learn the personal pronouns and the verb to be. If you are learning English, right, and for example, and if you are going to start, you can start learning personal pronouns and the verb to be, because that's something very basic. Okay, and start learning as well vocabulary, like this one. Vocabulary like this one: friends, sisters, okay, radio program, singer, bookstore, famous person, reporter, busy, concert, announcer, vocabulary like that. Okay, so I'm going to share with you this schedule on WhatsApp, so you can download in order to see when you have to work in Unit 1, when you are going to start working in Unit 2 and Unit 3, and how many time do you have in order to finish the 4 units, okay? I hope that all of you advance and start working on the platform, okay? Because something very important that you have to work on the platform. Y tienen que terminar, ¿verdad? Tienen que terminarlo. No sé si hay dudas. If you don't have questions, if anybody have questions, so it's all for today.
Entendido todo, teacher.
Okay, Oscar, thank you. So I think that, well, this is all for today. Thank you very much for attending the meeting, and thank you very much for your attention and time as well. So I think that I see you on this coming Monday, right, at 7, yeah, at 7 p.m. again. So have a good night.
Okay, teacher. Thank you
Thank you,
too.
teacher.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you.
Have a good
Okay.
night.
Have a good night.
Okay, see you soon.
Thanks. Good night.
See you later.